My name is Beeble Beep.
My name is Boo Boo Bop.
And this is your Friday Community
Update. Alright, Bee Bop Boop. What's the coolest thing you learned about?
The coolest thing I learned about was if you leave a car door open for too long, battery runs out.
That's the hard one.
What was the coolest thing you learned about?
The coolest thing I learned about was I learned about light years. I learned about it like 2 seconds ago. Let's turn it over to Miss Hudson.
Good morning, Kipsters and families. Happy Friday. It is me, Miss Hudson, once again with your weekly academic update. Kipsters, just so you know, we are getting down to the wire. CMAS is happening in a week and a half. You have been doing such an excellent job in your classes preparing for CMAS because, again, it's your opportunity to show what you know and what you've learned so far in the school year. So when the day comes, do not be surprised that your teachers are not going to be able to help you. Also, thank you for continuing to crush it in your classes with the skills practice, setting up your scratch paper, taking your time, breaking down the question, making sure you're utilizing those multiple choice strategies, so on and so forth. Families, in order for you to help support, please continue to encourage your kiddos to eat a good breakfast every morning. Make sure that they go to bed at a really reasonable time so that they get enough sleep. And also, please encourage them to make sure that they have their Chromebooks prepared and ready with their chargers. Bring those two options every day. Have a great day.
Thank you, Miss Hudson. And make sure to charge your computers and get your crush gauntlets for the CMAS.
Make sure you're getting good nutrition and eating and sleeping right. Now, let's turn it over to Mr. Five for a operations update.
What's up, Kipsters? It's Mr. Fife. I've got some pretty exciting news for you all today. This coming week, on Wednesday, April 10th, we are going to be doing a Chromebook audit. So that means you all need to bring your Chromebook and your charger and make sure your Chromebook is charged. So those are 3 things you got to remember to do for Wednesday, April 10th. Why is this exciting? Because if you do all 3 of those things during our audit on Wednesday, you will be getting not just a bag of hot chips, but also a Gatorade. If you have your Chromebook with you and it is not charged and it does not have your charger with you, you will still get a bag of hot chips. But if you do all 3, you get all of the prizes.
Yucky. Thank you, Mr. Five.
Make sure you guys bring in your Chromebooks charged. No, I'm not gonna tell them the date that. I'm not gonna tell them that it's April 10th. Why would I do that? I want it only be just to be us.
Yeah.
I only want it.
Yeah.
I'm not telling them to bring their stuff on April 10th.
Because if they know that it's April 10th, that means they're gonna get the prize, and then we fight you. Then we're not gonna be the only ones. So.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think we're still rolling. Turn it over to Mr. Corporal and Miss Kuzmaka.
Morning, Kipsters. I'm Miss Kuzmaka. I'm the 8th grade science teacher.
And I'm Mr. Corporate, 6th grade science teacher.
Hold on one second. That's better.
All right.
Okay. All right. And we're here to talk to you about what's going on Monday. Mr. Corporate, you want to talk about it?
Well, on Monday we have our solar eclipse, which is a very exciting event. We're going to have about 75% totality, so it's not going to be pitch black, but it's going to be a really cool thing to see. The thing about seeing.
Oh, yes, I wanted to get into this. The thing about seeing is that you do not want to look at this directly. And the reason why that is because it can cause a lot of damage to your eyes. So one thing that you can do is get very special glasses, but they have to be approved by us before we can tell you that you can look at the sun.
Another thing you can do, if you look online, you can look up a pinhole camera. Doesn't take long to make. You need a shoebox, some tape, maybe just a little bit of a needle or a thumbtack, but they're super easy to make. It involves you not looking at the sun, but you have the sun shining into the pinhole camera, and you're gonna see an image of the eclipse on the back of the box. So it's another way to be able to view the eclipse without damaging your eyes.
Okay. Well, what can I do if I don't have that or I don't have glasses?
Well, if you don't have glasses and you don't have a pinhole camera, the best thing you can do is if there's a tree nearby, if you look at the shadow of the tree will change a little bit and the leaves will look like little images of the eclipse as well. So there's ways you can actually be able to witness the eclipse without looking at it. Now, it will happen around lunchtime for upper school. Lower school will be back in period 5. So it won't be an opportunity for everyone to see, but we may see what we can do to be able to see if we can be able to witness the eclipse as well. So stay tuned for that.
Thank you, Mr. Corporal. Hey, I put some goggles in your inventory. Pull them out fast.
Oh.
Now we can look at the lunar eclipse.
What? No, they just talked about why you need safety goggles, not these. We need special goggles.
These are special. Oh my!
That's all we have for today's community update.
Have a great weekend, Kipster.